Yes, but are you kind of ready to step onto the field and actually, play in a big-time road environment like A&M?
I've been preparing for 5 weeks. It's hard for a kid coming from high school with, maybe 8,000 people to in front of almost 100,000 and then on live TV. So the environment's going to be crazy, but I'm going to have to focus in and make sure I know what I'm doing and make sure my team comes out with the victory.
Coaches always preach that next man up mentality. Has this season kind of proven that to guys that you got to be ready?
Definitely, because in camp he was always talking about how somebody get injured, and I had an opportunity to kind of do something early on. So he's always preached it, and we've always stuck with it, and now it's definitely showing, considering I'm backing up both right and left. So it's definitely something that he hammers on, and you see why.
Is there anybody you've been leaning on specifically from the offensive line to kind of help get you ready for the game?
I've been leaning on a lot of people. Really, I'm talking to everybody, making sure I know what I'm doing as a freshman. I've been in the film room with the older guys, Drake, Mason, a lot of them guys, and I've just been making sure I'm trying to, adapt to the next level, make sure I know what I'm doing every play, make sure I don't miss assignments. And I'm just trying to pick everything I can. The biggest guy I'm trying to, work off of is George, because he's such a strong model as a tackle. He's a right tackle, and I prefer left. But the way he sets, the work ethic he has, it is for me. I want to build off that. I want to make sure I can be above that one day. So that's probably one of the biggest guys I lean on.
You get tested every day by one of the best pass rushers in the country. Does that give you confidence that you can go out there and handle any situation?
It definitely gives me confidence, but sometimes in practice when you get beat, it's just like, oh man, I don't like losing, so it's like, dang, but when I do get a win, or I do make sure I hold him, it's a big booster. And he also talks to me a lot. He talks to players, especially the younger guys, when he goes against them to see what they can improve on, and he definitely communicated with me a lot to make sure I improve my sets and my pass protection. So
what have you learned? Is there anything?
The most of the time I went up against him was at right tackle. I definitely had to improve on right tackle since I got recruited for left. But he's definitely helped me improve on make sure I keep my head out when I punch, make sure I don't dip, and make sure I don't open my hips so I have a better chance. So, he's just definitely trying to help me, and it's just it's amazing to get that compliment sometimes when you actually do something right and you win. It feels good to know you are up against the NFL type guy, and he's one of those guys that just you pushes you every day and makes you better as an offensive lineman.
I believe Coach Grant or somebody mentioned earlier that they thought you were moving a lot better than when you first got here. Do you feel that?
Definitely. Considering I dropped a lot of weight since I've been here, I feel like I move a lot quicker. I'm in better shape. Since I came in weighing 367, now I'm about 330.
Oh wow!
So I've dropped a lot of weight. Making sure I'm maneuverable, make sure I can get off the ball quickly, and that's one of the big focuses I do in this weight room right behind me. So that's one of the things I push myself to, is just be stronger and faster at the next level.